Hello, welcome here back to the channel. I'm Sir Henning, and today a new food recipe. Surprise, we never do that before, but today I will make our own only Danish food recipe. Now it's start to be cold outside. We have start to be fall. The sun is not burned so much more, and it be colder. We need a warm jacket. That means when we come home, we need more heavy food. In the old time, when the farmers they are stopping work with the earth, cause no more come up. They was out and remove snow with the hand. So when they come home, they need a heavy food to stay warm and to not be fast hungry again. Today I will make the food called, translated from English, it was called apple and flesh, and I will show you how to do. I have by here a big slice of bacon, as you see here. I'm not sure I use it all, it'd be too much. So I have 6 apples. I prepare them and cut them in small square, and so I put all up in the pot. And yes, so far so good. I prepare the apple, as you see here. And when I'm finished the apple, I cut them like this in 2 pieces, and in here too. Of course, as you know, there's the nuts here inside the apple. We have to move out. I have an apple look like this. It's clean and ready to cut in pieces. I take the inside out too, and I have to do on all the apples. And when I start here and clean apple, I can tell you I buy a little sour apple, because it's good, because you have lots of fat in the pork, in the bacon, so it's perfect to the fat bacon, and it be a really good food and really good meat when it's finished. It's an old tradition, and many people still eat the apple flesh at home here, and most of the time they do it for Christmas. Some people who do it, it's not always use bacon. You can use the normal flesh from the pork, here from ribs. And it be a good meal too. I only like to use the bacon because I have the taste of the smoke. And that taste I like to bring into my meal. So that's why I buy a big piece of bacon and put in. I have put my camera up here. I hope you can see it. There's not so much space on the kitchen table on my small kitchen here. But I chopped the apples up in pieces like this. Put it here in the plastic bowl, of course, in a minute. So I remove around all and start to cutting the flesh. Show you how to do that. It's not so important with the apple how big the pieces is. Most important is they are finished same time, and you cook the flesh. So I cut them in about 6 pieces when I have apple here. Cut it in 2. 1, 2. It's 6 pieces for that. So I have a plastic bowl filled up with apple. I'm using a little later. I have here the bacon, and the skin here I want to get off. So I press the bacon like this down to my platform where I cut it. I will take care so I don't cut my fingers. My knife is really sharp here. Now I got it. There's a little meat here too. I will cut this off. Cause I can use it. Yes. So this we put over here. Maybe we can use it for something later. I have buy this bacon. There's some fat in, but it's not so much. But there have to be fat in the bacon. That's where the taste sit. So I cut it in some slices, and I don't cut it too big because it's still have to cook in the pot with the apple, and so it's not have to be too late finish. And if I can cut this last one too without cut my fingers, I think I can. So, and in this bacon there's a little bone inside. I don't want to have it into my meal and sit and chew in that. So that's I got out. That's in all the pieces. They're so small, the bone, so you can see it's not so big. So I take it out. I don't want to sit and chew them. And in all the flesh here, there's is a bone. So that's it. But I cut my bacon in pieces like that, so it's not too big, and it not takes so long to cook them. There's a bone more here I want to get out. Now I have started to warm my pot here, and it's super important the pot it's so much warm when I put the bacon, because you can't cook in the cold pot. And I don't use any butter or anything, because I got all the fat from the bacon, and all the fat from the bacon cook the meat and cook all the apple too. And there will be lots of noise when I start to cook it, so I will not comment so much. I will see if it's warm enough. I start to take this little fat I cut from the skin. And I can hear it start to melt, but I think I want to wait a little because I want the pot a little more warm before I start to cook the other part of the bacon. I can see here it starts to melt, it starts to be warm, but I want it more warm so it's not burnt down there. I can smell the bacon now. So now I will put all the other in here. So first that's just the thing to work here. The stove and just want to top all the bacon smell out. I find some salt here. And I don't want to have it into the meat because it's not good. The pot is now nice and crispy, and the bacon starts to take a little color, as you can see here, but I want it all brown like that before we put the apple in. As you can see here, I changed the pot because the pot to a trouble beginning. It was a little too little, because I have the apple up here too. Now, maybe you can see here all the fat is melting. So now it's time for I will put the apple in too. And so the apple can cook and keep up a taste of the bacon. And so now time to mix it around so the apple can have the taste of the bacon. The time comes and the dinner is served. As you see here, the apple and the bacon cook together, so the apples nearly be like mashed potatoes, mashed apples. And what it looks when it's finished. It's an easy, simple meal to make. It only takes a little time because you have to cook the apple with the bacon, and but there's not so much color in when you see the meal. So I put a little salad under there, and so my favorite, the fresh pepper. Only sour apple, slice of flesh or bacon, whatever you want. Cook it together in a pot till it's finished. And here you got food. And the food is pretty heavy for the tummy, so it's good to eat if it's cold outside. If you're one of the person who not have subscribed yet, you can do it under here, under the movie. Remember to subscribe, click the bell button so you don't miss any of the new stuff who coming up here from me. And leave a comment below. Thanks for today. See you next time, guys. Bye for now.